Hey, thanks for joining me. In today's workout, we're doing a core strength and stability workout for athletes of all sports. Today's workout goes for 5 minutes and consists of 5 exercises. Those exercises are mule kicks, single leg bridges, side plank, oblique V-up, and up-down plank. So let's get into it. Each exercise goes for 30 seconds on each side, except for the last exercise, so it's 1 minute in total for each exercise. So the first exercise is mule kicks. Let's get the timer going. We've got 30 seconds. Ready, let's go. So hands directly underneath your shoulders, hips neatly stacked, and with your toe flexed back towards your knee, you're flexing your heel up towards the sky. Make sure to keep your tailbone tucked under so that your back is flattening out. We don't want to hyperextend the lower back. So we've got 10 more seconds here, and then we're going to swap to the other leg. This is great for your glutes and for your hamstrings. 3, 2, 1, and swap. So making sure that we've got the tailbone tucked under, flex your toes back towards your knees, aim to keep your knees at 90 degrees, and flex your glutes and your hamstrings to lift up. The next exercise from here is single leg bridges. We'll stop the timer in 5 seconds to change into position. 3, 2, 1, and swap. So laying on your back, single leg bridges. Ready, set, go. So laying back, lift up onto one leg, and then from there, lower and raise. Keep your thighs parallel. Your knees should be about fist distance apart. So lift up as high as you can. When you get as high as you can, aim for an extra centimetre to an inch. You can always get a little bit more at the top of a bridge. Again, this is really good work for your glutes and for your hamstrings. 2, 1, swap legs. Making sure that your thighs are parallel, fist distance apart at the knees. Keep reaching with that extended leg, and ensure that you lift as high as you can on each bridge as you come up. So at the top, push and aim to get an extra centimetre to an inch more. Making sure that that knee is not dropping out to the side of the bent leg. 2, 1, and stop. Moving into the third exercise now, which is side plank. Ready, set, go. So feet on top of each other, hand directly underneath, and other hand outstretched on top so that you've got your shoulders stacked one on top of the other and hips stacked directly on top of each other. To make this one a little bit easier, you can put one foot in front or behind, or you can drop down to your knee and tuck your knees back at 90 degrees. Make sure you're pushing away with your shoulder. 3 seconds left, 2, 1, and swap. Straight into it. Timer's still going. So you're pushing away with your shoulder as if you're trying to get out of your shoulder joint. Don't sink into your shoulder joint, but push away as if you're trying to push away from the ground. Keep that nice straight line through your hand, shoulder, and top hand. 10 seconds. Well done. Keep squeezing your belly button in towards your spine. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oblique V-up. Down on your side. Ready, set, go. Place your bottom hand down in front, other hand behind your head, and knees bent. Bring that top elbow up towards that knee. You're trying to come up through the side of your body and use that bottom arm to push you up off the ground. So try not to fall back. Keep your hips stacked, one on top of the other. Don't fall back with the top hip. 3, 2, 1. Stop the clock. Swap sides. Ready, set, go. Bottom hand down in front. Use that as a base to push off, and your top elbow goes towards your knees or your ankles. So keep that top hip stacked. If it starts to drop back, it means you're starting to use the front of your abs as opposed to the real obliques on the side. The front of your abs are stronger and they'll want to take over. 2, 1, and stop. Well done. All right, last one, up, down plank in a high push-up position. Ready, set, go. Start in a push-up position, and then from there, with your feet spread nice and wide to give you more stability, lower down onto one elbow, and then back up. You can continue like this for 30 seconds and then alternate the hand that you go down with, or you can continue to alternate on each one, like this. Continue to squeeze your abs, tuck your tailbone under just slightly. That's 30 seconds. And try not to rock through your hips. 20 seconds to go. As you lift up with one hand, use the back of your other fist to help you get up. Make sure that your wrists stay directly below your shoulders and eliminate as much rock through your hips as possible. And stop. Well done. That's today's workout. Let me know how you go with that. If you've got any questions on any of those exercises or any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and make sure that you stay up to date with all of these videos by subscribing to Jacob TV.